Hi everyone, I just wanted to show you what's in the package from SSUPD, their newest and so far the only case called Meshlicious. It's a mini-itx case and I've been excited about the mini-itx space for quite a while now. So I'm really excited to see what's in this bad boy. This is going to be the full mesh black with PCI-e Gen 4 riser. Yeah. Surprisingly, I didn't have huge problems obtaining it, as I've seen some of you who are after this case did in other parts of the world, especially Canada. I feel bad for you there, Canada. Stay strong, guys. Yeah, so without further ado, let's see what's inside. Let's try not to scratch the case up with my poor knifing skills. Actually, I pre-ordered the case, and strangely enough, I got it delivered even before the earliest pre-order date was supposed to come up, so I was very positively surprised with that. Overclockers UK. Good job there. Got this bad boy. So, this is what it looks like. Side. I mean, it's just fairly typical case packaging. You can see the nice mesh. It's packaged, looks quite securely packaged with the styrofoam bits. Now I'm gonna have to flip it to get it out. Most likely. Yeah, so I usually keep the boxes of these things come in, simply because I move quite a lot. So yeah, I like to keep the box to make sure I can then securely put my computer. Yeah, that's everything that was in the package. So yeah, which way up? Which way is up? This way is up. This way is up, and that's the front. Let's get the packaging inside and the other side. This one doesn't want to go. Cool. And now that's the bottom, I believe. Yes. There's the bottom. That's the case. And at the front of it, then we've got its left side. The back, with all the cutouts for all the ports, the I/O, the expansion slots, so on and so forth. Then we have the same mesh left side of the case. At the very top of the case, you will find the power button, one USB Type A and one USB Type C port. Now, to take advantage of the USB Type C port, you will need a USB Gen 3.1 or maybe even a 3.2. I don't remember. I'll put it as a subtitle. Connector on your motherboard. So make sure you know about that before buying. Otherwise, you won't be able to utilize this straight away. Though most new boards, or all new boards, should have that connector. And yeah, the very bottom of the case just has some other shaped meshy holes. Overall, this case is really compact, especially when it comes to just the footprint that will take on the desk. It's a bit tall, but it is a vertical enclosure. Yeah, it just looks really clean. And I'm going to pop off one of the side panels and see what gets included inside. Now I can't really say I know exactly how this. Oh, I think that's how you take it off. Oh, that was satisfying. That was very easy, in a good sense, to take off. So inside there's already a pre-installed PCI-e Gen 4 riser cable. Now the redness of it doesn't really go with my setup, but I'll try painting it black because I'm going for kind of all black, minimal or no RGB vibe on this. And yeah, all the connectors, stuff like that, pretty normal things you'd expect in the case. And then as far as the accessories go, we get what I assume to be the drive, some sort of drive bay assembly if you're using the shorter vertical GPU. I think you get one of those angular either HDMI or DisplayPort cables. I can't tell at a glance if it's a DisplayPort, but I think it's a DisplayPort 1.4 cable. No, that's HDMI. It says HDMI, so the HDMI 2.0 angular cable to plug into your GPU because of the unusual way this case is built. And then you get one of those standoff blocks that you use to stand off your power supply if needed, if you're using SFX or you have some sort of fitting problems. All the classic screws absent on the forums, there's quite a few spares, I think, so that's good. And you have one of those motherboard riser, or it's not a motherboard riser, it's a motherboard tray riser to position it better. And there are some configurations, because this case allows you to have multiple configurations, which is really great about it. You can see some great builds on the SSUPD Reddit, great stuff. And just some zip ties for cables, always welcome to see. And the manual you can always download the newest manual off their official website. They also have some great 3D prints on their website, on the official one, where you can get some really interesting things to print to add to the case, like additional fan bracket for cooling the motherboard or some other stuff. You've got a 120mm radiator mounting bracket you can print, and there's also a set of different sized feet that you can get yourself 3D printed for this case. And yeah, just once more, I think this case looks delicious. Delicious, Meshlicious. And I hope to build in it, or rather transfer most of my rig to it. So watch out for that video. And as always, thanks for watching.